Video, I'm going to show you the user context feature that's built in within the Plumm app. Super useful for when you're trying to deal with a bug or a support question, so you can really just dive deeper and understand what the user subscription plan is and just basic information. So I'm going to show you how you can start. So when adding the live chat to your SaaS landing pages, you want to just click embed up here, and then you're going to get the code. Now the code here, you can see there's various parameters that can be added, and ultimately each parameter pulls the respective information from the user system. Now obviously if you add this to the landing page, there's very minimal context that can be pulled from somebody that hasn't signed up, but just through general HTTP requests you are able to pull information. But then if you have the user signed up, so you're talking about support, live chat within the admin panel, you can actually choose and set up which parameters you would like. So these are the standard ones here. Ultimately, you can actually put any JSON parameters that's suitable to your SaaS project, which again, from a user context and getting to the bottom of a potential bug or support ticket is really handy, just because of the sheer volume of information that you can have. So let's close this and see what user context looks like in action. So here we go. This is the basic information that's pulled. So we have the basics of the IP address, the country, the browser, and the OS. We also have the referrer, the source, and the location. Now, the user context, which is programmed in by yourself or your developer, this is once someone has signed up. So this is pretty essential for customer support and getting to the bottom of understanding their accounts and any potential problems that may be caused simply from the context aspect. So you can see here that we have the name, we have the ID, last seen, first seen, the admin link, which you can actually start to build with it in Plumm app. And you have some other information: usage, limit, and JSON. Now, if you look, we're going to have a glossary that explains each and every single aspect here and what you can and cannot add. Now, the handy thing here is the admin link. You have these two templates that are generated, and this can be generated quite straightforwardly through simply just clicking up here into the settings for the SaaS project, and then you have your user admin link template here, which you add in here and add the $, and that is replaced automatically with the profile ID. So this is really handy, really useful, especially when you have a tricky support ticket and trying to find the bug or recreate the bug. All you need to do is ask the questions and go to the admin page and then do what you have to do in terms of support. Ultimately, the purpose here is the user context is really handy for understanding your each and every single user. And from a team communications and a shared inbox perspective, again, links and URLs are easy to find, and information is centralized. So there's no asking if anyone has some information, there's no querying databases on another platform, and there's no need to go into an Excel spreadsheet. Ultimately, everything is centralized, conversations as well as technical information about the user, their subscription, their limits, and some other, whatever technical details you feel like you need to add through JSON parameters.